craziest changes, one of the craziest changes that I've experienced like recently, in the past 6 months or so. It was just I wake up today like in a super good mood. It's weird. I wake up and if it's sunny outside, I'm eager and I'm like excited to go outside and like start my day and do things. It's the opposite of what I used to experience. Complete opposite of what I used to experience. I used to experience I'd wake up and it's just like, God, not this again. It was horrible. And I did that for years. I did that for far too long. I didn't know any other way. I didn't know. And this good mood, this waking up in such a good place, it's a byproduct of the things I've been doing. So if you're experiencing that, if you're struggling with like, if you wake up just miserable, you don't have to, and I don't want you to. I know how that feels, and it's terrible. It's a terrible way to start your day, and there are things you could do to deter that. And sometimes I slip back. I'll slip back, and like I'll have a few days where I wake up cranky, or just not as happy. But that's the exception at this point, not the rule. The rule is, I'm happy to be awake in the morning and I'm excited and eager to go outside, which I can't begin to express the gratitude I feel for that. I can't begin to tell you what that means to me. To wake up with that sensation, to start my day with that sensation, it primes my whole day. It primes my whole day. So when I do flounder, when I do struggle, when I do start slipping back into that old way of thinking, waking up and it's just being ungrateful or just crankier than typical, I can handle it. I know how to set myself up for success the next day. So what I started doing was I'll meditate on it the night before. So the night before, I will plan out my day. I will visualize my next day. And that seems to be working great. It works great. I don't have to do it often because it's becoming more and more regular that I'm just happy. But when I do, start slipping back, there is the meditation. Last night, I meditated on today, and I woke up in the morning knowing what was coming because I planned it. I planned to be happy this morning. And lo and behold, I woke up like, oh, it's time to be happy. And there I was. And it was sunny outside. And I couldn't wait to get outside and be in the sun. So I went right to the meditation and I held on to that. There's so many things you can do. Get off the antidepressants. Get off the anti-anxiolytics. Those things are fogging your system up. They're doing no good. No good. I was on those things for years. They didn't help. They didn't help. If they're helping you, God bless. I'm not a psychiatrist. But I'm just telling you from my experience, that stuff's poison. It was poison for me. It did nothing good for me, and I was on it for far too long. What actually helped was meditating, using my body, appreciating my body, separating myself from my body, going to the gym, going and getting sunlight, being in nature, all this good stuff, being in it, communicating with your surroundings. You're not isolated. We feel isolated. We're not isolated. Eat right. Your body is good to you. Be good back to your body. Be good back to your body. Once I realized that this body is not me, I kind of saw it as an outsider, and that changed my relationship with it. I don't know how, but for some reason, I love it now. I value it now in a way I never did, and it's my vehicle. It's my vehicle throughout. It's been with me my whole life, and it will be with me until the end of this life. So I'm good to it, and I'm grateful for it. It's just, I can't tell you the one thing that changed everything. I can tell you that there were a lot of things that started happening, and that in a moment my whole perception kind of like flipped. That was back around January. But there's a lot we could do. There's a lot you can do. If you're feeling like I used to feel, if you're feeling miserable, if you're waking up depressed, if you wake up and say, God, not this again, DM me. Just DM me, because that's no way to live, and you shouldn't have to live that way. I don't want you to feel that way. So hit me up. I'll tell you what I did. Maybe it'll work for you.